Hello everyone, I welcome you all for fourth problem solving session on vectors. In today's session we'll be discussing almost all the questions that we'll discuss are objective type questions and of slightly more difficulty level than what we discussed in the previous solving session. Right, let us start. Given A is equal to this much and B equal to 3j cap plus 8j cap, right? Which of the following statement is correct? Now let me first clarify that this is 3 I cap and this is 6 I cap. Now if you compare the coefficients of, or if you compare the components of vector A and vector B along x-axis and y-axis, their ratio is 1 is to 2. 3 by 6 is equal to 4 by 8, which is 1 by 2. Right. Now we know that if the components in the x-axis and if the component of the y-axis they have a similar ratio, then these two vectors they must be parallel, right? One more way of looking at it is that B can be written as twice of 3 I cap plus 4 j cap, right? That means it is 2 times vector A, or we can say vector B is parallel with vector A, right? Now if you look at option B, vector magnitude of vector A and vector B, if you see, that is 1 by 2. So this is correct, right? This cannot be correct because magnitude of A is 5, right? A dot B is also not correct because A dot B will be 5 into 10, that is 50, not 48. And A cross B is equal to 0. Yes, this is also correct because both vector A and B they are parallel to each other, therefore their cross product will be 0. So option A and option B both are correct. Okay, again a very simple problem. Now we will move to second problem. If three vectors along coordinate axis represent the adjacent sides of a cube of length b, then the unit vector along its diagonal passes through the origin will be, right? You have three vectors, okay, and their sides are of length b, and they are along the coordinate axis which are represented by the adjacent sides of a cube. It's given to you. That means, let us say this is the cube, okay, this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and let us say this is z-axis, right? So and the side you have to find out a unit vector which is along the diagonal passing through the origin, right? So you have to find out a unit vector n cap, right? Now you can easily write one thing is that the diagonally opposite point, that is the body diagonal of this point, it can be written as b times I cap plus b times j cap plus b times k cap, right? Now this vector is the body diagonal vector. Let us say this vector is given by b, right? Because b I cap, b j cap and b k cap, these are three vectors, and if you do the vector sum of these three vectors you will get the body diagonal. Now if I wish to find out what is the unit vector along this, then I have to, what I have to do, I have to divide this by its magnitude, and the magnitude of this vector will be root 3 times b, under root of b square plus b square plus b square will give you under root of 3 times b, right? So you will get I cap plus j cap plus k cap by root 3 as the unit vector, right? That means option D is correct.